Sometimes I think like, man, it'd be nice to go in and steal one and get some good steak right there.
That's funny.
This is the performance version. 245, 40, or 20 in the back. Goose know what that is. Brembo, looks like 4-piston or 6-piston brakes. Drilled brakes on the front. I like that. Is there a way to get this front to open?
Yeah, the front.
Do you use a button or do you have to push it inside there?
It's actually going to be like your traditional vehicle. It has a little latch here.
Oh.
And then just lift it up.
Oh, it's over that side. I would have been looking forever
Yeah.
trying to find that thing.
Yeah, so this is your front. So ideally this will stay in your garage. This is what they would hook up to the wall. And here's your AC charge. This is your slow charge. It takes about 8 hours to get a full charge on that.
Can I see that?
Yeah. Yep, so that would ideally would just stay in your garage.
Okay. That's the jack right there, right?
Yes, that's the jack. So if you notice, a lot of the EVs do not have a spare tire, so we have a repair kit. You can open it up if you'd like to see. It's a sealant.
No, I'm good on it. It's okay.
Yeah.
I got an idea what's in there.
Yeah, you know that.
Repair kit.
And with that, actually, you have to use both hands.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep. You want me to close it?
Sure.
So we can look at it?
Yeah, that thing is nice. Oh, little camera in the front. I'm assuming it's got like some kind of like a lane detection kind of thing going on for like automatic, was it cruise control? I see this little box right here in the front.
Oh, yep.
No, I tried opening this thing up in the back and it's not working for me.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, that's why.
You don't have to do it.
Okay.
But you
Well,
can
that's
keep it
good.
on my person or,
That's good that it has to be near it instead of just,
Yeah,
just
even the
unlocked.
charging port here, your key has to be near when you press it
Mm-hmm.
to release the charge.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Oh,
you go
okay.
somewhere, Walmart, and you use the chargers there,
So
you
nobody
lock
can
your
just
car.
plug it into their
No,
car.
I love the simplicity of it. I mean, this at night looks really nice.
I bet it does.
Yeah, really nice.
I like simplistic.
And if you notice, it's sitting a little higher than your typical sedan.
Is
It's sitting on a SUV chassis, the Volvo
XC60?
XC60.
I didn't know that.
SUV, yeah.
Is that the electric SUV?
It's not electric, but it's a Volvo SUV, and it's
Okay.
sitting on the same chassis as it.
Why is that?
Why did they do that?
Yeah, why is it sitting on a different chassis?
It's for the height of it, so that way these sit a little lower,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually for a lot of people getting in and out.
For just to improve handling, I'm assuming.
The handling, yep, you'll be able to feel it.
Okay. We like yellow seatbelts. Is there any other Polestar models available, or is just the
The
two?
Polestar 3 is coming out. To adjust your seat, we have this extender for your legs.
Is that manual?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. I
manual.
was looking for a button.
But that's really nice to have that extra support.
I like whatever this material is. As
Cool.
simple as it looks like kind of like almost like a interior from like a 1980s car.
Okay,
Cool.
so we know how to drive these, the one pedal drives.
Mm-hmm.
We do. Okay, so we have two settings for that. We have the low and the standard. Your low is going to stop a little more gradually, more like your traditional car.
For the regenerative braking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then your standard is going to stop a little more abruptly. So as soon as you let go of the accelerator, you're going to feel it just a little quicker.
Okay.
We also have creep mode. So this is great if you're stuck in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to continue to creep, and that way you don't have to keep letting your foot off the accelerator. You can adjust your steering wheel feel as well. These are all your assists that the car comes with. You have your collision avoidance. ready to drive notification, of course, if you're at a stoplight and the car in front of you is going. Yeah, so we have one cup holder and then we have another one in there if you'd like.
Is this wood?
It is. So lane keeping assist. We have adaptive cruise control. It's going to be on your left-hand side of the steering wheel.
Okay. I'm not going to use that.
Yeah. So we're actually the first car ever to have Google built in. So if you notice, like our Google Maps, anywhere you go, it's going to show you the speed limit, if there's any, camera, any road sign. It's going to have it for you. So that's pretty neat. So you see the 11.5-inch screen, your home button. Very user-friendly, very simple, Polestar style. You notice also you're not compromising any of your traditional cargo. Like you still feel like you're in a vehicle.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's not as futuristic.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a Tesla kind of thing. It looks like a nice regular car.
Yes.
You know.
Especially some people are very intimidated by the one pedals and all that. So yeah, whenever you're ready, press the foot on the brake and go ahead and put it in gear. There you go. Ooh. Perfect. And
is it in drive?
That's an option, yes, and you'll see it on the left-hand side.
Oh, I see it there now. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you press the sheets button there, that shows you like.
Very nice.
So that's the main one. I personally like the map because it has just all the streets,
And it's got the same information, but more information.
Exactly. Hey Google, take me to the nearest Starbucks.
Just a moment.
How's your reception out here?
Well, unless you got Verizon, it's kind of. Unless you got Verizon, it's kind of. I moved out here with T-Mobile, and I had to switch to Verizon.
Really? So there you go. So that's the nearest Starbucks. I mean, it's just it maps it out for you. It tells you what your battery charge will be when we arrive. Not only do you have it here, you have it right on your dash, which is nice. So if someone's sitting in your passenger and they want to monk with the music or whatnot.
So am I good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go.
There's no e-brake for this thing, right?
E-brake?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Because like when I was pushing off the gas, it felt like maybe the e-brake was on or something.
And you'll feel once you let go of the accelerator, you'll feel it stop like gradually, right? Pretty smooth. And we go to our car icon and you come here to our standard. Try that.
So when does the Polestar 3 come out?
Polestar 3 is going to come out October, I believe.
October.
October.
And is that going to be an SUV or is it just another
the
car?
Polestar 3 is an SUV. It's beautiful. There's a lot of excitement. I'm waiting for a little bit for that one.
Well, I'm glad I got to test drive this myself because I think I had my brother-in-law came to look at one or something, and he was talking about it. He didn't like it. I don't think he drives the Acura.
Okay.
I don't know anything about Acuras because I like Audi. So he has his taste. I got my taste.
Right.
And he's a little more picky versus me. Like, you saw how I got on the ground. Like, I like nice stuff, but at the same time, I don't mind getting dirty. Like, I don't care.
I feel you. I'm the same way. That's honestly really what I like about Polestars. They're very
to the point. No extra fluff.
Exactly. It's like this is very functional. It gives you what you need and no extra. I personally like that. And you don't have to follow the map. Just wanted to show you.
Oh, I just wanted to leave the neighborhood. There's too many, kids and stuff. People riding dirt bikes up in here and everything, all up in the street, and it's not safe.
It's a nice neighborhood.
It's a new neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually.
It's a new built community.
Well, about 5 years old, but still relatively new. So, what time do we have to be back?
I have to head to my other one at 11:15.
Okay.
It's like an hour away.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the base price on these? Let's say for the for the performance one?
For
Because
the
that's the one I would want.
performance, so whatever you're gonna look at, the performance package is about 5,500 extra.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I mean,
I was
look at
just
the
gonna
seats,
say
the
another.
Swedish gold seat belts. It's just such a nice little touch, and you can definitely feel it. Like the 25 extra horsepower, it's so fun to drive. How does it feel? Do you feel it balanced?
It feels smooth. I mean, it doesn't feel rough or anything. I mean, I've been in cars with rougher rides. I think my car probably has a rougher ride than this.
I think that's the thing that I noticed most was how well balanced it was.
Yeah, because like you said, the chassis, the bigger chassis, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't drive like how my
Like
car
I said,
drives. My car is like more for like performance kind of thing, and you feel everything. Like this little crack on the road, I feel that.
Beautiful. What do you have now?
It's an Audi.
It's Audi. Those are fun too.
Yeah, I like it because it's fun. But now I gotta get rid of it.
I know, it's just this is the way of the world now, you know.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't get really good gas mileage for. I mean, it has good power, but it's not very efficient.
Especially if you have to commute to work.
How do I switch the modes on here?
There's no modes.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see.
You just want the sports mode?
Is that sport mode?
Yeah.
Have an ES? What's it? Electronic? See, that neighborhood I live in is nice, but they got like some low key, like super nice houses up on the hill and stuff.
Beautiful.
Does this car come from Scottsdale?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have more cars there? I'm assuming.
So they have. Actually, just have the Roadster. The Roadster there. It's a concept vehicle, but in my opinion, it's probably the best one that they've done, design-wise.
Polestar Roadster.
Yeah.
Is it actually gonna come out? Because I remember they came out with the Tesla Roadster years ago, but then it didn't actually come out. It never actually came out for real, except for the little concept.
This is the Polestar 6.
Wow.
But yeah, that Roadster is gonna have about 880 horsepower.
880 horsepower. How much horsepower does this one have?
So this one is 408 for your one without the performance.
Mm-hmm.
So with the performance, which is this one, is 433.
Okay. And what about the torque? That's what sells the money. Torque.
Yeah,
Torque. Horsepower gets all the fame, but the torque is what makes the sales. Oh, it actually can go.
I'm telling you, these are fun to drive. You don't even realize how much. What's really neat though, you do have the speed limit. Any other street, you know. Any street you go, it just pops up there.
Like a hint reminder. You're
like,
okay, just make sure you.
It's 40 here, and it kind of just like blinks, lets you know.
Oh, I went down this way specifically because this is a low risk road. Yeah. Because it's back here in the sticks.
Yeah.
Versus if I went up towards the main area.
Yeah, no. I love that. I love the country life.
Oh yeah, I got farms right next to me. I smell horse dung.
Really?
Yeah, in the middle of the night sometimes.
No one likes it.
It comes sometimes. It depends if it's like a real windy night or something, and then you may smell a little horse poop.
But is it doable? Is it like, you know what?
It's not bad. You get
used to it.
Now there is a farm when you go up Val Vista, right? Like Val Vista and like Queen Creek. There's a big old cow farm. There's like a ton of cows there. That smells horrible when you drive by it. Yeah. But the occasional horse smell, it's okay.
It's not bad.
No.
Because I mean, I love the vibe.
For the area, I think it's worth it. You got some neighbors that got horses. They leave my community, like right outside the community. My neighbors got horses, like damn near like when you go everywhere. They got a lot of people got horses out here. Like sometimes you can just like on that other road, you'll see people with horses. Like you keep your eye open. Some people got their horses out, some people don't. So that's one thing I really like about this area.
Yeah, it's just a good thing.
What other features does this thing got?
So this is separated into 4 compartments. So you see it's very like user friendly. We do have Apple CarPlay. It is powered by Google, so of course you have Android. You have your media on your right hand side. You have your Google Maps here. If you're looking for a charging station, you just hit that.
Oh, okay.
And it gives you all the closest ones. What's super cool, it tells you how many there are available. If it's like very fast, since it's out of service.
Yeah.
out and about, you can get a full charge in about 35, 40 minutes.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, little groundhog guy. I hope he made it out. Did you see him?
Yeah. You didn't remove it.
Okay.
I didn't feel it.
I didn't feel it either. But I hate when those little guys run out. Like,
Oh, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I ran over a possum one time.
Oh no. I know
Accidentally.
skunks smell really bad. So
I've never seen a skunk out here, thank goodness. I've seen scorpions, rattlesnakes, get moths in my house.
Moths are a big thing. I've seen a lot of grasshoppers lately.
Grasshoppers, like grasshopper season. Roaches, you see like roaches like as big as like my finger walking down the street.
Oh no, really?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Is that like an area thing? Because I haven't seen that.
It's just a desert thing. I think it's because we're so close to, to the actual main desert. I'm so close. Like on the edge of my neighborhood is nothing. Like back of my neighborhood, there's cows. So when I walk to the back of it, yeah, I can like walk to the back and there's like this trail where you walk and there's like they got like a whole bunch of cows. It doesn't smell like crap somehow, but yeah.
Are they roaming free?
No, there's property over there. Somebody owns them. Sometimes I think like, man, it'd be nice to go in and steal one and get some good steak right there.
That's funny. So that's really cool. You got all your charging stations nearby, restaurants. You're like.
I like that because one thing I've driven like the Tesla Model Y and 3 on like road trips. I rent them on Turo and take them across country.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the best way to experience the car.
Yeah.
And one thing I don't like is your limited supply of chargers, at least for Tesla. Yeah. You can only go to certain ones if you want to charge fast. Definitely like you can only go to Tesla. And I don't know about if there is an adapter. I don't know about it.
Yeah, no. What a pain. I personally just like talking to Google. Like, I'll be on the highway driving and then I'll think, oh my gosh, like, what time do the Suns play or whatever, and then you don't have to sit there and search it. As you're driving, you can just ask it. You can ask her to higher and lower the temperature.
Is that the car making that noise? Like, yeah, I thought it was something tapping on the glass the first time I heard it. Okay, I like that unique sound. So when you lock the door, does it make a special tone or something?
It does, yeah. And when you put it in reverse, it also notifies anyone behind you.
Does it make a tone?
It has like a little noise, and I'll show you now. But when you put it in park, the first time I heard it, I was like, wow, that's super cool. It's just, the futuristic. It's very quiet. If you notice, you didn't put the key anywhere.
True.
There's no key. So as soon as you sit down, it turns on.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was going to be like an on button in here. I know every vehicle is a little bit different.
Yeah.
So you said there's a reverse tone?
Yeah, so watch. If you lower the windows,
yeah, I want to hear this.
Put it in reverse for me.
I like that. Oh, I do hear it.
Look at this camera.
That's actually clear. I like that.
360. This is like the best camera. If you drive up, it'll show you anyone walking by, you can see them.
Oh, you can see them. Shows how close I'm getting to them too.
Yeah. And then if you get a little closer, it'll just kind of like highlight where you're getting close.
I feel like it's about to hit it. Is it not? Oh, okay.
I just wanted you to see the
trust the car, don't trust yourself.
But so that's pretty cool. Like if you just want to see the right side of you see the bird, or the left side, front. It's just crystal clear.
Yeah, I like how clear it is because some cars they don't have a camera that's very clear.
Yeah, I have a Porsche and it's not as clear. So I'm like, okay, what are we doing? But yeah, that's it. And if you notice when you put it in reverse, I had the mirrors tilt down.
I saw that.
Did you see that? Love that. Charging, Polestar recommends we charge to 90% to save the lifespan of the battery. So you can say you're at Walmart, you're like, I only want it to charge to 90, and it'll charge. You have a schedule, pretty simple. You want it on, change your hour.
Do you have to take this to get charged after you leave here?
Mm-hmm.
How long is it going to take to charge, you think?
about 25 minutes,
That's
20,
not
30
bad.
minutes. No, this is all your information about the car. If you want to do a body scan, tells you no warnings, all is good, but it just checks the whole vehicle,
Body
tire
scan.
pressure.
So like kind of like what's the word? Or like the mechanic connects to the
Yes.
OBD2 kind of thing. Diagnostic
Yes.
kind of thing.
But
Okay.
there's like no maintenance with the vehicle at all.
Is there
Especially
fluid?
if you do the one
No
pedal
fluid?
drive.
Okay.
You're not using your brakes, right? With the one pedal drive, so yep, that's it.
Very nice. I don't want to get out now.
I know. It's funny because I actually like driving this better than any of my other cars.
What kind of Porsche do you have?
It's I was gonna say Cayenne. It's a Macan. I just got it.
Only Porsche. I like Porsches, but the only ones I like are like as far as like the gas ones, or the completely impractical ones, like the 911 or the GT3. So I was looking at
Taycan or whatever, the Taycan.
before I got into this one, I was looking at like the Audi e-tron GTRS,
Yes.
not the sedan, not the SUV one, the sedan one.
Okay.
I see a lot of people in my neighborhood have the SUV one. I'd like the sedan one. Those ones are nice.
Yes.
And I was looking at the Porsche Taycan. I noticed that there's some Porsche Taycans. Like if I wanted to get a pre-owned one, they're cheaper than
a brand new one. Than getting a brand new one.
Yeah, it's cheaper. But what I'm saying is the Porsches for some reason are cheaper than the Audi, which I don't get, because Porsche is like the big brother to Audi. It's like their step up. So I don't get that.
I didn't know that. I have to look into that one.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised. I was looking into Audi. Maybe I should look into the Porsche. But those ones are way more expensive.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The e-tron, the GTRS, and the Porsche Taycan, those are like in the hundreds.
Right?
Yeah. How much is this one again?
This one here is a 655.
That's not bad. I don't think so. I drove the Hellcat Red Eye. Was it last week or a week before that? That one's like 100 something.
The Red Eye, and that's 800 horsepower, isn't it? Yeah. I know
Completely inefficient.
I know.
But it's a fun car.
Nowadays with the $5 gallons.
And where did you say in Scottsdale what's it called? The show?
Yeah, the showroom, the studio store. In Fashion Square.
In Fashion Square, okay.